subscribe.
The equation of the curve passing through the point 1, 1 such that the slope of the tangent at any point x, y is equal to product of its coordinates. Okay, so let's solve this. So if you read this line here, slope of the tangent at any point is equal to product of its coordinates. So that is the major condition for us to solve here. Let's take dy by dx. So slope of tangent is nothing but dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to, so product of its coordinates. So coordinates are nothing but x and y. So product of them. So product of them will become x into y, xy. Yeah, so this is the actual condition they have given, and here if you observe, one more point is given, that is 1, 1, that is to find the particular solution. So let's find out that later. Now let's solve this. Dy by dx is equal to x into y. We can solve by using variable separable method. The method is dy by will bring y here is equal to x into dx, Now the variables are separated. We can integrate this, integration on both sides, and if you integrate, integration of 1 by y is log y is equal to integration of x with respect to dx is x square by 2 plus c. So this is the general solution. We found out general solution now. So we have to find the c value by using the given conditions. So the conditions are the point that is given, it is 1, 1. So I'm going to use that point to find out c value. So here log y is equal to x square by 2 plus c, Now let's take x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. If you substitute here, log 1 is equal to x is 1 square by 2 plus c, 1 square by 2 plus c. Here log 1 is 0, so 0 is equal to, okay, I'll write this directly. So log 1 value is 0, so c value will become, c value is equal to minus 1 by 2. We get it, c value is minus 1 by 2. Now the final solution for this is, let's substitute here, log y is equal to x square by 2 minus 1 by 2. Now let's take 2 common and send it other side. It becomes 2 log y is equal to x square minus 1. Do we have this option? Yeah, option B, right? If you observe carefully, option B as 2 log y is equal to x square minus 1. So we can conclude that option B is the right answer. So now same like this, if I give you one more question, I want you to find the general equation where slope is equal to, I'll give you x square into y square, product of x square into y square. So if you can find the particular solution for this at x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, find the particular solution and comment your answers in the comment section. The inverse of the matrix. So 3 cross 3 matrix is given. Let's see how to solve this. So before solving this, I'll be discussing the formula related to inverse matrix. So the formula is A into A inverse. A into A inverse is equal to, it's actually identity matrix. So you should get for 3 cross 3, it is this matrix. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. So this matrix we should get when we multiply inverse of a matrix. Now they're asking us to find out A inverse. So the ideology behind this is, take say any one of these 4 matrix will be the right answer. So what I want you to do is, I want you to try that trial and error method and choose the correct answer. Here I know that option B is the correct answer. I'll show you how to prove that it is the correct answer. So I'll take the given matrix 2 5 0 0 1 1 and minus 1 0 3. Yeah, And I know this answer correctly here. That's the reason I'm taking directly here. It is 3 minus 15, 5 minus 1, 6 minus 2, 1 minus 5 and 2. Okay, let's see what do we get. So now first row into first column element, if we do that, we get 2 3s are 6, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5, and 0 into 1 is 0. Okay, I'm not going to write that. Next, the first row into second column. So 2 into minus 5, 15 is minus 30, minus 30, 5 into 6 is plus 30, and 0. Next, 2 5s are 10, 5 2s are minus 10, minus 2 it is. Next, 0. Yeah. Next, 0 into 3 is 0. 1 into 1, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 1 into 1 is plus 1. Yeah. Next, minus 15. No, not minus 15, 0 it is. So 0. Next, 6. Next one, minus 1. 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Next, second row into third column, so it is 0. Next, 1 into minus 2 is 2 and plus 2. And the last row, so minus 1 into 3 is a minus 3, 0 and plus 3. Next, third row into second column, so it is minus plus 15, 0 and minus 15, and the last row, so minus 5, so 3 2s are 6. So if you calculate this, we get here 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, 0 0. Yeah, we get 1 0 0, 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. That is identity matrix. So this is how I want you all to choose the correct answer, especially when they ask you to find the A inverse. So we can't find out by doing the procedure. So just go for this trial and error method and find the correct answer, children. If f of x is equal to sine 3x by e power 2x minus 1 when x is not equal to 0, and k minus 2 when x is equal to 0, very important point is continuous at x is equal to 0, then k is equal to. So we have to find k value, and the condition I have already given, that is f of x is continuous at x is equal to f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Okay, so now let's take these conditions. Here f of 0 is equal to limit x is equal to x tends to 0 sine 3x by e power 2x minus 1. Okay, since it is continuous, we have taken like this. Otherwise, we wouldn't have taken this condition. Now, if you substitute x is equal to 0 here, it becomes 0 by 0 format, and that is undefined. So that's the reason I'm doing L'Hospital rule. I'm using L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. So the rule is, it's just differentiation of numerator and denominator separately. Differentiation of numerator and denominator separately. Like there's no quotient rule and all. So let's do that. Here f of 0 is equal to limit x tends to 0. Sine 3x differentiation is cos 3x, and 3x differentiation is 3, and e power 2x differentiation is e power 2x minus 1 differentiation is 0. So I'm not going to write that. Into 2x differentiation is 2. Okay, now if you substitute x is equal to 0, cos 0 is 1 and e power 0 is 1. So this becomes, the complete value will become 1 after substituting x is equal to 0. So what is f of 0? F of 0 is given k minus 2. I'm going to consider that now. So k minus 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now k is equal to 3 by 2, plus 2. After taking LCM, we get 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7 by 2, 7 by 2. So option B, 7 by 2 is the correct answer. Here option B, 7 by 2 is the right answer. So remember, to solve this, L'Hospital rule is very important. L'Hospital rule is differentiation of d by dx of numerator and d by dx of of denominator separately. Next question, if x is equal to a secant square theta and y is equal to a tan square theta, then the double differentiation with respect to x is. So before doing this, I'll discuss what is differentiation of function power n. So function power n is equal to n into function power n minus 1 into differentiation of function f dash of I'll take n, f dash of n. So remember, so differentiation of function power n is equal to n into differentiation of function power n into function power n minus 1 into differentiation of function. So why I discussed this, because when you're doing differentiation of secant square x, so we have to follow the same procedure. Let's find out the differentiation of x and y. So x is given, x is equal to a secant square theta, a secant square theta. Now if we differentiate with respect to theta, then it becomes dx by d theta is equal to a is a constant term. Now secant square theta, it becomes n is 2 into secant theta to the power 1, and secant theta differentiation is secant theta into tan theta. This is dx by d theta. Same like that, if we do y is equal to a tan square theta, we get dy by d theta is equal to a of, once again here function power n, 2 tan theta the whole power 1 into tan theta differentiation is secant square theta. Now if you find out dy by dx, so dy by dx is equal to, so this by this, right? It becomes 2 tan theta into secant square theta whole divided by a is also there, a 2 secant square theta into tan theta. So everything gets cancels out. We get dy by dx is equal to 1. So dy by dx is equal to 1. Now they're asking us to find out double differentiation. So double differentiation is d square y by dx square. So the constant differentiation is 0. So option option B, 0 is the answer. Next question, if alpha and beta are roots of the equation x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, then alpha square plus beta square. Let's see how to solve this. So here the given equation is x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So if you write the coefficients here, so a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to 1. Now we have to connect it back to grade 10 mathematics, the sum of zeros and product of zeros. Here sum of zeros formula is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So if we do that, we get minus 1 by 1, that is nothing but 1. Next, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. It is 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Now they're asking us to find out alpha square plus beta square. So I'm going to take the value, so the formula of a plus b the whole square, but in terms of alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta the whole square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Okay, now if we want to find out this, let's transpose to alpha beta. We get alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. 2 alpha beta. Now alpha plus beta is how much? 1, and alpha into beta is also 1. We get alpha plus beta is 1 the whole square minus 2 into 1. So 1 square is 1 minus 2. So the answer is minus 1. Minus 1. Yeah. Minus 1. So we can say that option A, minus 1, is the correct answer. So if you can try it out, use the same strategy and find out x square plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. I want you to find out alpha square plus beta square. Question: the number of terms in the expansion of x square plus y square the whole power 25 minus x square minus y square the whole power 25 after simplification. Okay, so here I'll give you the general formula for some of these series. It is x plus y the whole power n minus x minus y the whole power n, or even for the other series, that is x plus y the whole power n plus x minus y the whole power n. For this, the number of terms is equal to, it is n plus 1 divided by 2. N plus 1 divided by 2. Now observe this series. Here the power n value is equal to 25. Yeah, so you can easily calculate the answer and comment your answers in the comment section. Next question: the third term of a GP is 9. The product of its first 5 terms is, okay. So here the third term they have given. I'll write an formula. An is equal to a into r power n minus 1. Now a3 they have given. A3 is equal to a into r power 2. To 3 minus 1 is 2. So that value is also given. It is 9. Okay, so now the second condition is the product of its first 5 terms. So let the first term be a, and the second term will become a into r, and the third term will become a r square into a r power 4, a r power 3, a r power 3 into a r power 4. So we have taken 5 terms: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, so now if we calculate, we get a into there are 5 times of a, so it is a power 5 into r. How many are there? So r into r square is r power 3. R power 3 into r power 3 is r power 6. R power 6 into r power 4 is r power 10. Okay, so this can be taken as, so can I write this as a into r square, the whole power 5, ar square the whole power 5. So this can be taken as ar square. Already we know what is ar square value. It is third term, that is 9 power 5. So 9 power 5 is the correct answer. Oh, but 9 power 5 is not this. Let's solve further. So can we take 9 as 3 square? 3 square the whole power 5. It is nothing but 3 power 10, right? 3 power 10. So do we have 3 power 10? Yes. So 3 power 10 is the correct answer. Next question: if f of x is equal to sine inverse of 2 power x plus 1 by 1 plus 4 power x, then f dash of 0. So here first we have to solve the inverse trigonometry function. So sine inverse of 2 power, that x plus 1, I'll write it as 2 power x into 2 whole divided by 1 plus that 4 power x, I'll write it as 2 power x the whole square. 2 power x the whole square. Now there is a substitution for 2 power x. I am going to consider, let 2 power x is equal to tan theta. Tan theta. Then theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 power x. Tan inverse of 2 power x, very important term for us. We get sine inverse of 2 tan theta in place of 2 power x. I'm going to consider tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. So you all know this formula, that is sine 2 theta formula, correct? So here I'll write this as sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Sine inverse of sine 2 theta. This is f of x. F of x is equal to, so now if I cancel sine inverse and sine, we end up getting 2 theta. So f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 2 theta. Already we have written theta value, that is theta is 2 power x. I'll write this, f of x is equal to 2 power tan inverse 2 power x. Tan inverse 2 power x. If we differentiate this, we get f dash of x is equal to 2 of tan inverse of 2 power x can be taken as 1 by 1 plus 2 power x the whole square into 2 power x. This is a power x formula. So 2 power x differentiation is 2 power x into log 2. 2 power x into log 2 is the differentiation. Now let's rewrite this further. We get f dash of x is equal to 2 into 2 power x log 2 divided by 1 plus 4 power x. We get it, 4 power x. Now let's substitute f dash of 0, because that is what the value we are looking for. F dash of 0 is equal to 2 into 2 power 0 log 2 power 0 log 2 divided by 1 plus 4 power 0. So 1 plus 4 power 0, you all know, so it is anything to the power 0 is 1. It becomes 2 log 2 divided by 1 plus 1 is 2. We can cancel this 2 and the other 2. What do we get? We get only log 2. So here we can say option C, log 2 is the right answer. Next question. If P and Q are symmetric matrices of the same order, then PQ minus QP is. So here they have given P and Q are symmetric matrix. That means after taking the transpose, so P dash becomes P and Q dash becomes Q, because they are symmetric matrix. It's already given. Okay, let's see how to solve this. I'm going to take PQ minus QP the whole dash. Okay, I'm taking a transpose for the full term. So this can be taken as separately we can take. So PQ the whole dash minus QP the whole dash. Now the PQ the whole dash can be taken as, so before that I'm going to write a formula here. AB the whole dash is equal to B dash into A dash. Always we should write second first and first second. So in that case, this formula becomes Q dash into P dash, and minus QP the whole dash becomes P dash minus Q dash. So we have already written, that is P dash is P and Q dash is Q. So let's rewrite this once again. So Q dash becomes Q and P dash becomes P minus, once again here it is PQ. So let's take minus common here. So if you take minus common, it becomes QP minus, not QP, it's PQ minus, so PQ minus QP, that is the left hand side is PQ minus QP the whole dash. So the condition is if we get after taking the transpose, if we get minus A, then it is a skew symmetric matrix. After taking the transpose, if we get minus A, it is called skew symmetric. And after taking the transpose, if we get back matrix A itself, then it is called symmetric matrix. Here the actual matrix was PQ minus QP, the QP, and after taking the transpose, we got negative of that, right? Here if we consider this as A dash is equal to minus A we have got. That means what kind of matrix is this? That is, it belongs to the first category, that is skew symmetric matrix. So here we can conclude that option A is the correct answer, students. This last question. So cos of 2 sin inverse 3 by 4 plus cos inverse of 3 by 4. Okay, so let's rewrite this once again. We get cos of 2 sin inverse 3 by 4 plus cos inverse 3 by 4. Okay, so now here 2 sin inverse 3 by 4, I'll write it separately. That is cos of sin inverse 3 by 4 plus sin inverse 3 by 4 plus cos inverse 3 by 4. Okay, now so we know one of the relation, that is sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. So the same thing I'm going to replace here. It is pi by 2, right? That value is pi by 2. Okay, so here we get cos of sin inverse 3 by 4 plus pi by 2. Okay, so you know the allied angle, cos of 90 plus theta. Cos of 90 plus theta becomes minus sin theta. So here also we have the same scenario. So this is theta plus 90 is here, 90. So cos of 90 plus theta becomes minus sine of, in place of theta we have sine inverse of 3 by 4. So by using self-adjusting properties, sine inverse and sine gets cancelled out. We get only minus 3 by 4. So the answer is minus 3 by 4. Option D is the correct answer.